Adrenaline. Fucking adrenaline. The heart beats like a hammer and the lungs suck up the air like a Dyson.
You're all right, we're here now.
One female, mid-20s, looks like a slightly older Miley Cyrus.
Is that relevant?
How long is it going to take?
What am I, a fucking escapologist? It's a long word for a fireman. Let the real men through, Bandit. Doors jammed. Get the cutters.
Oh, fuck it, I'm going in. Stupid fucking adrenaline makes you do stupid things. It's the hormonal equivalent of a lying bastard. Pumps you full of bullshit juice. Makes you believe you can get the girl, jump the fence, score the goal, and fix the TV aerial yourself. I fucking hate adrenaline.
Do you mind? I can't stand that song.
There's a faint pulse. We've got to get her out of here.
Almost there. Couple more minutes.
She hasn't got a couple more minutes.
We're going to good time, lads. Come on. We need to get that door open.
We're trying. Come on.
Let it through.
What are you doing?
Open heart massage.
Is that a good idea, mate?
Bloody hell.
Apparently so.
Female 20s, no vital signs on primary survey, responded to cardiac massage. GCS5, multiple fractures in chest cavity, possible hemothorax.
Good job, thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Did we just land on an upside-down world, or did the doctor just say thank you?
It sounded suspiciously like it. I need a cigarette.
You don't smoke?
In times like this, I'll smoke. This is a hospital. Didn't we build this place for smokers?
I need a comfort break.
All right, newbie. Yeah. How was that for you?
We actually do that stuff, don't we? Like on brochure.
Occasionally. Now listen, if anyone asks, we didn't see Stuart do what he did back there.
It was amazing. His whole hand inside her.
And just keep that to yourself.
He saved her life.
I prolonged it for 20 painful minutes. And she's probably still going to die.
Yeah, but... bloke deserves some credit. He brought her back to life like he were... don't know, I'm going to say like Jesus, but Jesus never brought anyone back to life, did he? Unless he counts himself.
That's so Stuart. He can't help himself, can he? Any opportunity to show off.
Still, crawling over broken glass, that's pretty heroic stuff.
You think I don't do that shit? I'm always having to do that. No one calls me an hero. I've had people come at me with knives before.
Yeah, but it's not the same, though.
How isn't it the same?
Knives are easy. Just take your jacket off, wrap it around your hand, go for the fucker.
That's not how you disarm an assailant.
Or maybe you're just not doing it right.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Domestic abuse.
Whoa, I bet she's really fit under those bruises. What?
And in your moment of glory, you go and spoil it.
No, violent men notoriously attract beautiful women. It's a statistic.
I understand it. You don't want to press charges.
You're a sick man.
36 minutes left of our shift. What should we do, lads? Suggestions?
We could go second floor, check out new ear, nose and throat nurse.
Or we could gate crash endoscopy. I heard they admitted a guy with 2 arseholes.
2 arseholes.
Right next to each other, side by side.
Is that like an ultimate fantasy for you then?
Well, how else do you suggest to satisfy both my cocks?
So, hot nurse or arseholes? Which to choose?
Shit, Scarpunk.
Not so fast. Why have I been hearing rumours that one of my EMTs has just performed an open heart massage?
Is that what I did?
Give me a reason not to discipline you.
Okay, so what happened was I was trying to undo the patient's seatbelt, and I guess somehow my hand must have entered the thoracic cavity, and as I was trying to remove my hand, it may have repeatedly brushed up against the patient's heart, which could have been the cause for the heart to recommence a rhythm. Does that sound reasonable?
It happens more often than people think.
Please God, let me be at the hearing when you offer up that pathetic defence.
No one's going to complain.
If she lives, or my preferred choice, you save her life and she still wants to nail you to a cross,
I did what I did. I feel no remorse.
well, you better start feeling something else pretty damn quick. Because you're all off to see the counsellor.
Oh, God.
You've attended and participated in a traumatic scenario. You may have been affected by your experiences.
I may have eaten dog shit for lunch, but I didn't. May's a very powerful word.
Yes, and I'm using it to my advantage. You put me in a very difficult position, and now I'm putting you in one. You've got half an hour left of your shift. Go waste some time being talked to.
Right, when are you going to explain what's going on?
Yeah, she wants us to go and get head fucked by a guy called Doug.
Who's Doug?
You don't have to worry about Doug.
No, I'm not, because Doug's not scared of him.
Look, we know Doug. We've been through this shit before. Everything's going to be fine.
The secret to getting past Doug? Just smile and nod and don't say a fucking word.
Talk to him and he's got you like that. Right, come on.
Fuck's sake.
This isn't Doug's office.
Hello?
And you're not Doug.
No. But you must be Ashley, Rashid and Stuart. I'm guessing you're Rashid. You're Stuart?
Ashley.
Then that would make you Stuart. Sit down, please, any way you like. Rashid, if I racially stereotyped you just now, then I apologise. Please feel free to talk to me about it.
Don't answer.
No.
Oh gosh, there's a hierarchy.
No offence, lady, but who the hell are you?
My name's Kirsty. I'm the resident counsellor overseeing the welfare of all staff coming and going from this building. I guess that makes me whoever Doug was. Now, which one of you had the how should I put this, the hands-on experience? Ah, I should probably have guessed that.
Okay, in answer to every question you're about to throw at me, can I just say this? I feel fine. All right? I've acknowledged, I've engaged, I've accepted, I have progressed.
Well, considering the nature of the call-out you just attended, it's sometimes good for you guys to just check in on me. We can talk things through. I can help try and make you aware of what might be around the corner.
Okay, great.
What corner?
I'm talking about a psychological corner, not a literal one.
Can you see how clever these shrinks are? Fake corners. Amazing.
Adrenaline is your body's response to the fear of atrophy and death. Your bloodstreams have just been flooded by your adrenal glands. So whether you feel fine or not, there is a come down that's due to you. In the next 24 hours, you may well experience some violent mood swings.
Come down like what?
Typically, you'll start out feeling euphoric. You may then grow restless, but ultimately become depressed.
Up, horny, down.
That's a simplification.
Let me expand. You're going to feel happy, then you're going to feel horny, and then you're going to wind up miserable.
Is that normal?
Very. We've been there. Ridden a roller coaster, bought a souvenir photo.
No offence, lady, but we've seen all this before. We're frontline, and our defence mechanisms are firmly in place and working just fine.
There is no effective defense against post-traumatic stress.
Oh, really? You think I can't control my mood swings?
It's biology, Stuart.
I don't have to feel anything that I don't want to, and I'll prove it.
This is the best fat bacon I've ever had. Taste it, go on. You have to taste it.
So why would I taste fake bacon when I can have real bacon? Real bacon, which, by the way, is fucking doing it this morning. What's yours?
Awful.
Really going to repress your emotions despite the new strength?
Stuart versus Biology, round 1. Ding ding.
If anyone should be feeling up now, it's you. Man, you were incredible last night. Eh? You held the human heart in your bare hand.
You can't deny that.
What did it feel like?
The heart. Well, to be honest, it was it's warm. You know, like a plug that's just been pulled from a live socket. But the weirdest thing about it, the strangest thing, was the shape. Because it was sort of dented in the middle. It sort of curved round at the top like that. And both sides narrowed down to a point at the bottom.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was an arrow through the middle of it as
You're
well.
labouring it now.
Right, I don't know about you fuckers, so I'm going to go home, get some sleep, feel nothing, and then in 11 and a half hours be back for the next shift. Just another ordinary shitty day. Sweet dreams.
I swear it's true.
Love your sausage, don't you?
Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side.
You are joking.
Oh, it's what you do to me.
Shit. Just another shitty day.
Oh, that's what you do to me. Oh, that's what you do to me. Oh, come on, mate. Help us out. I'll play your favourite song.
Tell you what, give you £5 if you play my least favourite song.
That's not a typical request.
I'm not in a typical mood.
Really?
Go on.
Suddenly you're seeing me just the way I am.
Oi, mate, give us some of this, will you? Oh, thanks, pal.
No problem.
Oh, sorry, love. I thought you were...
What?
Nothing.
You thought I was a bloke, didn't you?
I only saw you from back.
I haven't got a man's arse.
Sorry, love. Honest mistake.
La 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 la.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to call you, but I don't have a contact number.
But what happened?
You had a break-in. My God. Those animals.
TV, DVD player, Xbox, laptop, speakers.
You're so unlucky.
On the contrary, I'm insured to the hilt. It's new fucking toys. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about! That's the sound of the Rashid! That's the sound of the Rashid! 12 goals in the lead! Alright?
Come on! Hurry up, Stu!
Come on! Will someone please turn this fucking song off?
Yeah. I've woken up to a yurt at the bottom of the bed. I've been staring at this thing for 20 minutes, it won't go down.
You phoned me to say you have an erection.
Everything that Kirsty woman says coming true. I was happy and now I'm horny.
You remember the third stage?
Fuck the down. I'm living in the now.
You can beat this. It's doable. I just had the most miserable fucking dream.
About what?
I don't know, I've forgotten already, but do you see what this proves? I'm stronger than my natural biological responses.
So you forced yourself into a state of unhappiness? Yeah, nice idea, mate. Good luck with that. I'll remember to send you a card. Oh, God. I'm on the verge of knocking one out in the night garden.
What?
I need female company.
You can suppress it if you want to.
Yeah, nice idea, mate, but I don't fucking want to.
Oh, hi again.
Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if I could borrow your laptop. Mine was sort of stolen.
You want to Google something?
I need to order something. Done it. Not interested in doing it. Hello, you're new. Curious, are you? First timer? Little bit nervous, looking for an experienced arsehound to guide you into the Magic Kingdom? Hello?
What are you up to?
I'm not doing anything.
You having sex?
No.
Are you masturbating?
Sorry, who is this?
You know who this is.
I'm guessing, like me, you've just hit your horny.
Curtains are shut, broadband's unplugged. There is nothing getting in. Fancy coming over?
So I'm feeling horny, you're feeling horny, and you want me to come over.
Why not? We can ride it out together. Cold turkey.
Let me just think about that for 3 seconds. Nope, doesn't interest me.
Round one to Stuart. I've beaten the up, and now I'm going to beat the horny.
I'll end up beating yourself off.
No way. Not one drop of the stuff is going to leave my balls today.
Okay, I'm going back.
Why aren't you listening to me? You don't have to do this, mate.
Too late, he's in my car.
What are you?
Gas. You're to read your Me Too?
No, this isn't real. This is the opening scene of a porno.
You think it's the first time I ever heard that? You gonna let me in or not?
I don't really think that's a very good idea right now.
I have ID.
No, please, don't do that. Don't. Can you come back later?
But I'm here now.
Listen, it's not safe. Okay, if I open this door, I'll...
You're what?
You don't want to know what. I'm going through some changes. Biological stuff. Okay, I'm trying to fight it, but you're not exactly helping.
I'll be in and out in less than a minute.
Oh, I can't control this shit anymore. Please, just leave. Go. You're not an animal.
Did you get those clothes from my room?
I know you're on night, so I tippy-toed.
Mum, you can't just let yourself in and wander around my bedroom.
Why can't I? Me mother?
I could have had... God, you know, I might have had company. What was that snort for?
Let's just say you're washing twice as many pillowcases as you need to.
Just don't do it again, okay? Just in case.
Fine. Where's your fabric softener? Who's that?
I need to fix the hideout.
What
What have you done?
Nothing yet, but I'm weak, I'm male, and I can't trust myself.
You're not making sense.
I'm horny, okay? I'm really fucking horny. Oh, hello.
Hello, Stuart.
Daniel.
Ashley?
What are you waiting for? Get the fuck in here.
Hello?
In here.
Wow. That's quite a welcome.
I thought maybe we'd start off in the kitchen. Doggy style into the living room. Take a little shower, wank each other off, and then finish up with a reverse cowgirl in bedroom.
Sorry, it's Rashid, isn't it?
Yeah, Rashid.
Mum, you don't have to go.
Oh, I think I do. I've heard about this sort of stuff. This is what they refer to as a booty call, isn't it?
He's just a friend.
2 pieces of advice. Make him shower. And you can do better.
I could beat this. Come on.
What's this stuff about? I thought you could wheel them.
You want to reduce me to a black stereotype?
God. Sorry, that probably looks bad, doesn't it? I didn't think it through.
So this is what you're into?
No. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Sorry. My dick and my brain are disagreeing right now.
We met a couple of weeks back. Weatherspoons. Jaeger shots, disabled toilet. You were filthy. You said, drop you a text if I ever needed my pipes cleaned.
Yeah, I remember. So how are you?
I'm good, yeah, good, really good, yeah. Hell of a day.
So it would appear.
Sorry, if I rush this?
Look, you could have offered me a drink first.
Sure, no problem. What can I get you?
No, stay where you are. I'll help myself from the tap.
Fucking disco.
You know when you know something's wrong, but you still want it anyway?
I'll play a role if you play a role.
Well, that sounds terrifying. But acceptable. Sorry, do you mind if... See, it's a small detail, but... You know.
Well, this is a fun way of passing an afternoon.
Sorry, I just need to take my mind off things. It's a chemical imbalance. I'll be all right in maybe 6 hours.
Shouldn't you be with your girlfriend for this? Doesn't this kind of fall under her remit?
No, look, you're making it out to be more than I was ever meant to be.
Oh, you split up already.
It was just a fuck or two. You know what I'm like. I have casual, meaningless sex with people. It is what it is. And I quickly move on.
No, you don't. You're like everyone else. You have sex because you want it to lead somewhere, and when it doesn't, you tell everyone it was casual and meaningless in order to appear less pathetic.
Sorry if I got a bit frenzied back there.
It's nothing I couldn't handle. Oh, shit. I've got to get back to work.
What do you do for a living?
Do you really want to know?
Not really.
Good. Because I'd rather be remembered as the dirty slut who turns up without knickers on than the barrister who lets down her clients by missing court appearances.
You're a barrister.
Shit. Just totally ruined that, didn't I? And probably sounded very unprofessional in the process.
No, it's okay. Safe bet I'll only remember the sex anyway.
thought men were biologically supposed to think about sex every 3 seconds.
We do.
Then what's so different about today?
I have a point to prove.
To who?
To myself and to that Kirsty woman.
Who's Kirsty?
Is that even her name? I don't know, the new shrink at work. She's got a sort of face you want to pinch. Thinks she knows all about everything.
You saw her shrink?
No, I didn't see her shrink. I was put in front of a counsellor. Some crap about the accident. Everyone has to cover their asses and pretend they actually give a shit. She calls it post-traumatic stress disorder. I call it up, horny, down.
But fundamentally, you agree with each other.
Well, we agree the phenomena exists. Let's take it for granted we're a stupid fucking species. We witness something horrific, we're glad it didn't happen to us, we feel the duty to replenish the species, but ultimately we remind ourselves that life is brief. GCSE psychology.
Why did you come here?
To avoid temptation, of course. I knew you wouldn't, you know...
What? Turn you on?
Well, no disrespect, but I think I timed it pretty well.
Do you have any idea how insulting that is?
Look, I'm not here because you're ugly. I'm here because I knew you wouldn't offer anything. Plus, if things were to get out of hand and I did try to seduce you, you'd go RoboCop on me. Deservedly so.
How do you know I wouldn't have sex with you?
Because you wouldn't.
Really? You sure about that?
Right, I know what you're doing. Let's torment Stuart. Very funny. Move on.
No, let's not move on. What if I'm going through an horny stage?
You're not.
I see horrible stuff every day. Why wouldn't I get horny?
Even if you did, you'd dismiss it because you're, you know.
And what?
You're above that stuff. You don't think about it.
I think about sex.
Really?
All the time.
Yeah, but you're not active.
Well, not at the moment, but... Christ, Stuart, I haven't healed up.
Okay, you're taking this the wrong way.
A man shows up on my doorstep with the sole intention of avoiding sexual thoughts, and you don't see why that might be upsetting.
Someone else, maybe, but you.
Don't have feelings? Get out. I don't want to see you. Just get out.
You can't send me out there. Not like this.
Watch me.
Iranian Embassy, Ahmad speaking. Mate, why are you echoing? Ash? Hello?
Over here. The cupboard.
If you ever repeat a fucking word of this to anyone...
So this is the gas scene, is it?
No, it's just one tiny aspect of it.
Ash? Is this a bad time?
So you didn't think about sex at all?
Of course I thought about sex. I always think about sex. But this time I didn't let it beat me. I controlled it. I am now the master of my own biology.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I'm still in the horny phase.
Oh, my God. Just one wouldn't hurt, would it?
Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
Your tits look amazing.
Thank you, Rashid. So, how are you all coping with the mood swings?
Just a bit end to them.
Totally.
Mood swings? Mood swings? No, can't say I've personally noticed anything.
Well, that's great. Obviously, last night's traumatic experience didn't have any impact on you, Stuart. Unless... No. You wouldn't deliberately suppress anything, because that would be foolish.
So foolish why?
Well, let's just say I wouldn't recommend it as an emotion regulation strategy. The more you bury something, the more frequently you encounter it. Eventually, you may reach the stage where it can no longer be buried at all.
So what you're saying is if one of us was to inadvertently suppress their feelings of horniness, then they might become a sex pest.
Well, there's a reason why so many nuns end up as nymphomaniacs.
Bullshit.
Excuse me?
Bullshit. With respect, okay, I am going to beat biology.
Everybody keeps on listening and nobody's listening up. Everybody keeps on listening and
I got donuts. What's up with you two?
I spent the entire afternoon spanking a girl's ass and making her bark like a dog. I'm coming to the realization that I am the most vile human being alive.
I debased an educated black man with a baseball cap.
You know what this is, don't you? This is the down. You've had the up, you've had the horny, now this is the down.
I think I'm going to cry.
I want to self-harm.
Seconds out, round 3.
oh my God, what have I done? All I wanted was a little fun. Gotta be no better. Blowing up my brilliant. Oh my God, what have I done?
Clean this up, all right? Come on, soft lad, you'll be all right. Clean it and top. What happened to you then?
Just fell into somebody, that's all.
Oh yeah, but you did, yeah.
I'm going to just have a quick look at your knees.
No, don't get away from me. Don't look at my
Okay, all right, okay,
Just bring it by a blow.
All right.
What's the fight about?
Well, some twat reckon I was looking at his woman.
Were you?
Well, yeah.
Haven't I patched you up before?
A couple of weeks ago, stab wound in your left shoulder.
Ah, yeah, I remember, yeah. You're not very good at this lark, are you, mate? Why do you keep coming back for more?
It's Friday night. That's what we do.
Doesn't have to be. You know, drinking, fighting, looking for a poke. You know what they call that? Social proof. You see everyone else doing it and you trot along behind them. Pack mentality. But you, my friend, you can break that. I never used to think it was possible, but it is. You can stop feeling what you're obliged to feel and make up your own rules.
I want to be sick.
Do you, though? Do you really? Maybe you do. Well, my drunk feels a hell of a lot better about the world right now.
You seriously don't feel like shit?
The world is a beautiful place.
We're no better than any of them.
Bounty or double-decker?
Am I sexy?
I don't think I'm the best person to ask, Sarge.
Out of 10, what am I?
Oh, please don't make me do this.
It's an order.
Fine, okay. You're a 9.
You know I'm not a 9. I'm not looking for a compliment. I want the truth.
Your bump's in all the right places. You have a nice face. If I had to grade you as a straight man, 7.5.
It's not terrible, is it?
It's a respectable score.
Then why does no one try and have sex with me? Those dogs we pull out of nightclubs, right? Some of them are no better than a 4. I guarantee they'll be going home I'm getting some.
I don't think you want to sleep with the blokes they're sleeping with.
I'm a 7.5. I should be getting a lot more than what I'm getting. Shouldn't I?
How much you getting?
None.
Yeah, you should. But it's not a question of looks, Sarge. Men don't like a challenge. They like availability.
So I don't look available.
To be fair, I only ever see you in uniform. Do you, like, dress up hot when you're off duty?
No.
Well, there you go, then. If you want it, you gotta hold up the banner.
A man on the B179 bridge is threatening to jump. Police are already on the scene.
Come on, have you got anything a bit more upbeat? I mean, this really isn't helping. Don't worry.
I got a question for you. What the fuck are we doing up here for?
He might jump. Hurt himself.
Yeah, but he's gonna fall down there and we're up here.
But we can't park down there, might spook him.
We're not fucking good to anyone up here.
They'll send down a stealth.
A what?
It's basically an invisible ambulance.
Invisible ambulance?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Apparently he's got blood on his wrists. They've convinced him to let one of us take a look, make sure he doesn't bleed to death before he kills himself.
Well, good luck with that.
Why does it have to be me?
I'm depressed, I might jump with him. But you? Well, you're so in control of your mood swings.
Oh, yeah, this is so not how my day should end. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi. Hello. I'm went to look at a cut.
Here. Don't think it's too serious.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. No, you're right. It's barely a scratch. You've completely missed the artery. It's as if you've deliberately tried to avoid anything serious at all. Have you got medical training?
First aider at work.
Ah, I thought so. You are so not going to jump off this bridge.
You keep your voice down.
Fucking time waster.
I'm depressed.
Oh, but let me guess, you can't quite put your finger on what's wrong.
I can't see anything good anymore.
Well, join the human race. My dad. Fuck, let me tell you about my dad. If only I could. What a cunt. Women? Don't get it yet. Still a pointless yet attractive mystery. Career. Can't think of that one thing that'll make me rich enough to give a shit about everything else. So at the moment, I'm sort of hoping that everything comes together and sort of works itself out and that money rises out of the earth in front of me.
That is exactly my line.
You want my advice? Jump now and never jump at all, because it ain't gonna get any easier. Best you can do is learn how to manage it. Your choice. What did you say to him? Told the miserable twat to cheer up. He did. Come on. Come on. Go on, fucking come on. Twats.
It's a bloke, he's on wheels, there's something up his bum. You fucking deal with it.
Thanks a lot.
Good handover.
Yeah, thanks. Been working on that one.
Comfort break.
I don't think my parents ever wanted me.
Man up, mate. Nearly through it.
So, are you busy?
Oh, pretending to be. You?
Yeah, just dropped off an FOA.
Foreign object in arse.
You're learning fast.
What can I do for you, Stuart?
Well, I just thought I'd pop by and say I just had the best work shift in a very long time.
Oh. No feelings of depression?
Well, they tried to creep in, but I crushed them. 3-0 to Stuart.
Well, then you've truly beaten your natural biological responses.
Yeah, I totally fucking nailed them.
I'm very happy for you, Stuart.
Thanks.
She was pronounced dead at 6:26 this morning.
Who?
The woman you brought in. The RTA. The one you squeezed back to life. She died 18 minutes after you brought her in.
Why didn't you tell me that this morning?
Honestly, I was waiting for you to ask.
I haven't thought about her all day.
Yeah, you know why?
Yes?
Because you purposely distracted yourself trying to totally nail your up horny down. It's a classic avoidance technique, which, I'm sorry to inform you, is also a natural biological response.
I said yes before you said that. Because I know. I knew 21 hours ago. I know what the fuck I'm playing at.
My office. In your own time. You're off the hook.
How come?
I sat down with the girl's parents and I told them exactly what you did. Well, I couldn't lie, could I? They'd find out.
What did they say?
They were okay with it.
Yeah, but what did they say?
They said they were grateful someone tried to help. They said to pass on their appreciation.
It was in my hand, do you know that? Right there. Cut. In the palm. I squeezed on it and I squeezed on it. And then right out of nowhere, it just fucking jumped. I mean, it was dead. And then it jumped. Right there. In the middle of my hand.
That's very poetic, Stuart. But you might want to mail it to someone who gives a shit.
Where are you going?
Supermarket? What are you doing here? Trying to cure a boner?
No, I wanted to give you this. Sorry, I'm skint. I couldn't find a park to nick any flowers. Maybe you could put it in a vase and pretend.
Gosh. They're beautiful.
Listen, I was in a bad place yesterday, and I don't think I did a very good job of explaining myself. It's not that I wouldn't have sex with you. It's just that I wouldn't expect in a million years that you want to have sex with me.
I get it. I don't give off the vibe, the pheromone, whatever you call it.
Actually, I just never assumed I was good enough for someone like you. I'm tired. I'd apologise further, but I really need to sleep.
Oh, you can run on. You can get away. You can run on. You can get away. You can run on. You can get away. You're gonna need me. You're gonna need me. You're gonna need me. After a while, you can run on. You can
you've got a date. Yes, but you know, Gametes has got a date.
Isn't this a date?
No, this is a pre-date. Just do me a sperm count.
Telling me you won't get busy with a bunch of lit firemen.
I'm telling you exactly that.
Oi, you little thief! So if you don't like firemen, what type do you go for?
Cowboys, Indians.
So do you like guys older than you then?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'll give you any detail you want. I'll draw you a diagram. I'll draw you a pie chart.
I think this one's yours.
For cast interviews and behind-the-scenes banter, go to channel4.com/sirens. Brand new 8 out of 10 Cats this Friday evening. Jimmy's joined by Gokwan and Sarah Milliken. Extreme life swapping next tonight. Dan Aykroyd